First, our injury situation. Cartier Rice had a quad that was happening on Wednesday, did not play. Quinn Evans tweaked his ankle again and played a few plays. Derek Clark had left shoulder, left and right shoulder, and stinger, and then he had a bruised elbow, so that's the reason why he didn't go back in the game. First, my heart aches for these guys. They played their hearts out. We asked them to come in and prepare like champions on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and we got there. I told you guys, we prepared like a big-time football team's supposed to prepare. Our guys were into it, played hard, played inspired, played with emotions, made plays when we needed to have them made. Just came up a little short. But my heart aches for those guys because I asked those guys to play, and leave everything on the field, play with heart, play with emotions, and they did it. 0-3 in the league. Go back home next week with South Carolina. We've got to prepare the same way. For 3 solid days, we've got to get ourselves physically and mentally ready to get up and play. A South Carolina team is playing good football at this point.
Joker, is that the way the second half you expect your defense to be playing all season?
Exactly. We got to get stops. We got to get stops. And our defense created a lot of stops in the second half. Our offense came up a little short in 2 series, which is a bad time because we've been moving the ball pretty well, and we kind of sputtered for 2 series. We've got to put points on the board when we get stops, especially the way they had played in the first half. I mean, we didn't get them stopped in the first half, and we're down 2 scores, and we had a big kick right before the half. We made it a 2-score game, and we needed to come out and play fast, get us a stop, and then go put points on the board. We get a turnover, and we didn't get anything out of it. And the second series was the same. Not until the 3rd series did we get the 3rd series that we got something on the board. But we got to when we get the momentum, we got to take advantage of it. Our offense did in the first 2 series of the second half.
Did you guys do anything different in the second half against Newton?
Just played simple technique, stayed in gaps, didn't chase things. Blitzed them when we had a chance. Throwing downs is when you need to call up blitzes against an offense like that. So we got in some 3rd and longs that we were able to come with some heat on it. Made a couple of plays, made a couple stops, and got our offense some opportunities.
Was there any thought as they got within 15-yard line or so in the last minute and a half of letting them score to try to get the ball back, or
no,
playing for the field to block the field goal there?
No. I mean, anything can happen. We're playing for the turnover. That's what we're playing for. We're going to let them score. We're playing for turnover. They put the ball on the ground 4 times tonight. We didn't get any. The ball didn't bounce our way tonight. But I mean, we were playing to get a turnover. We weren't playing to let them score.
Coach, can you talk about Kyle's performance tonight, especially national televised game?
I mean, it's not much needs to be said. I mean, you watch the game. This guy's the best football player I've ever been around. Just makes plays. Every time he's got the ball in his hands, something exciting's going to happen. He's hard to tackle. He makes people miss. Catches the ball in tight spaces. Not blessed with great speed. Not a real strong guy. Just makes plays. He just got that knack of making plays. He has it, and we've tried to describe what it is numerous times. I mean, you guys have. I don't know what it is, but we need to get more guys that have it.
Look, obviously you want to win these games, but have you learned a little something about your team, the way they've come back in the last 2 weeks?
This team, I always knew what this team was about. I mean, this team will fight you to the zeros on the clock. I mean, this team has heart. There's no question about that. And I hope everybody else recognizes that. This is a team that has a lot of heart, and we'll fight you to the zeros on the clock.
When they take the ball back over at like 7:30 left to go in the fourth quarter, I mean, is there any doubt in your mind that you guys don't get another chance? I mean,
No, there was no doubt in my mind that we would get them stopped, and our offense is moving the ball on them, and there was no doubt in my mind that we were going to win the game. But I mean, they try to reverse, and we tip the ball. Actually, just get a fingernail on the ball, and it kicks right back to them. We get just a pinky on it, probably kicks away from it. We get just a fingernail on it, and it kicks right back to them, and we get them backed up. And there's no doubt in my mind that we're going to hold them, because we held them the whole second half. Only giving up 3 points at that point, and there's no doubt in my mind that we were going to get them stopped, and our offense was moving the ball on them, and no doubt that we were going to go down and score.
Joker, I assume there's so much you can build on with this. They're a top 10 team. They come in here and you guys are so competitive, but you worry too just about the psyche of a team when you're on a losing streak and you lose one this close?
No, because I mean, you guys asked me that question last week too. You know, that many thought this team was down and out. And this team is a team of fighters, and we'll be ready next week. We'll prepare the way we need to prepare these next for 3 days, prepare our mind mentally on Friday, Saturday, and be ready to play again next week. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind that this team will be ready to play next week. I mean, and last week it was the same question. You know, and I had no doubt that last week, and it showed. This is a team that has a lot of heart.
Joker, it looked like, and maybe I'm wrong, it looked like defensively there's a lot more emotion in the second half. Is that something you talked about at halftime just because they made a few stops and got them going, or?
Well, we talked about it in the first half too. I mean, we just didn't. It was just not something because we're down 14.
I mean, did you think they played?
I thought they did, yeah. But I think a lot of it starts when you get them stopped. You know, we made a couple plays, and you got them stopped, and therefore you start playing with a little bit more excitement, a little bit more energy, a little bit more juice after the first stop. And then the interception got the defense going, and the stops start coming after that.
How do you think Mike played tonight?
So was he
23 of 28
23 of 28, couple drops, 25 of 28. I mean, Mike Hartline's playing his tail off for us. I mean, please, you gotta recognize that. You have got to recognize that Mike Hartline's playing like an SEC quarterback's supposed to play. He hasn't taken sacks. He's turned the ball over. He didn't turn the ball over at all tonight. Made some big time throw, the slant route to Randall. That's a big time throw. That's an SEC. That's an SEC quarterback throw. That's a big time throw in any league. 2 more questions. Anybody?
Is this any? I mean, you've been on this end of it as a player and as an assistant. Is it any different? First time going through as a head coach?
They all hurt. they all rip your gut out. I mean, or your player. I mean, I don't feel any different than those players. I mean, everybody, or the assistant coaches. I mean, they rip your gut out. There's no question about that. But we got to pick ourselves up. Still got a lot of football to play, and we'll start getting prepared tomorrow.
How do you think Donald did replacing?
Made people miss. Kept a chance a couple times, pick up some blitzes, and did that. I mean, Donald made some plays down the stretch that gave us a chance to win football.